everybody and welcome to my channel. So today's video is a story time, and this one's kind of a scary story time, and this is not a video I would normally make, so you're gonna see a different side of me today. But before we get on with today's video, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Give a big thumbs up if you like it, comment down below what you guys want to see from me in future videos, and let me know down below what you want to see from me this fall, because I'm super excited because fall is coming up. Fall is my favorite season. And without further ado, let's just get right into this video. Let's go. So this event that happened today, and I've not told a single soul yet because of how scary it actually was. So I had to go to school this morning to finish a project for my final that's due this Monday. And so I get to, driving to school was fine. So I get to school and I'm in the parking lot. And I get ready to park, like I get ready to park, and this car kind of like goes, this gray car goes like in, like down the aisle like normal. And then he pulls into another the car pulls into another parking lot, and I could clearly see that it was an older man. He had shades on, and he kind of like pulled into the parking lot and stopped. And this was after I had parked, and I had gotten out of my car and started walking into the building. And then after I started walking in the building, like towards the building, he came out of that parking spot, and I'm using my hands to like show you what's going on. Although I don't think that's helping. But so he comes around and he looks at me. Now I can't see his eyes because he's wearing sunglasses, but he looks at me and he just drives slowly past me. And I got really scared at this point. So I started walking a little bit faster, and then I didn't see him, but I guess he went down, what I think happened was he went down one of the other aisles and to go towards the main entrance to the building that I was going into, and then he turns, and I was going into door 10. He turns, he stops, and he's literally watching me walk into the building. Watching me. So as I walk into the building, like, I was terrified. I was like, was I gonna get kidnapped? What's going on? Why was he watching me? I didn't know. But he just kind of looked at me and was watching me as I walked into the building. And then the most creepy thing was, when I came out of the building at like 2 something, he had parked his car right next to mine. So I was glad I got out of that situation. It was just scary. It freaked me out, and I should have took a video of what was happening, but it was so scary because I didn't know what he was gonna do. He just kind of, first he drove past me slowly and started looking at me, and then he watches me walk into the building. That's like super suspicious, and I had a bad feeling in my stomach, like a bad feeling, like if I did not walk into that building, I don't know what would have happened. Now, I don't think he would have tried anything because there were other people in the parking lot, and there were people, because there was an event going on at my school right now until September 6th. And there were people outside, so I don't think he would have tried anything. I don't know if he was looking for someone or what, but it was just so scary, and I got like this really bad feeling in my stomach. Just like really bad. So that's all I got. Let me know down below what you think, but I really think that I avoided a bad situation. And I literally, this is why I want to get a self-defense keychain, because I didn't want to carry pepper spray, especially because at night, like, you got to be very aware of your surroundings. Like, every night I hang out in the, like, when I was in my most recent play, like, I would hang out with my friends in the parking lot at night, and I'd be very wary of, like, people around me, because I know I'm with a group of friends, but still, you don't know who's out there and stuff, so you got to be very wary. This is why I want to get a self-defense keychain, because then I can defend myself, because if something were to happen to me today, if I did not avoid that situation like I did, I had nothing to defend myself other than my keys. And even then, I don't think I would have been able to get away. So I'm glad I was able to avoid a bad situation. Now, let me know down below what you think happened. I think I avoided something very bad. But again, I don't know if he was just looking for someone or if he was confused as to where to go. Maybe he was there for the event that was going on and he was just meeting people. I don't know. But it was still very, very scary. Like, and he saw my car. So I was like, when I walked into my school's building, I was like, I'm not going out there by myself. I'm waiting for someone to finish their project too. But then everybody else was just like finishing up their project. I had finished mine and I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna go. So I was like looking around, and then that's when I saw his car. Like, his car was not directly next to mine, but it was in front of mine. So, cause like I like to pull through in a parking lot, so if my space was here, he was like diagonal this way. Luckily, he wasn't in his car. I think he was there for the exhibit that's going on. So thank the Lord for that. But I didn't know. You guys, seriously, you gotta be wary of your surroundings because you don't know who's out there. So I was glad I avoided this situation because I don't know what his intentions were. And I just got scared. Thankfully, nothing happened, but I'm going to stop rambling, but that's all I have for this story time. And if you guys did not see my previous video, go check that out. But that is it for today's video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.